Now the cost of living there is, so accommodation is not that expensive, around 10,000 to 30,000 rupees per month. Grocery is around 4,000 to 8,000 rupees per month. Transportation is around 1,000 to 3,000. So if you take this minimum of 15,000 and a maximum of 40,000, so in between that you can stay there at around a mid figure of 25,000 rupees per month. That makes around a 3 lakh rupees of a year. Okay. Now, will you be able to get this expenses managed on your own? So the answer is a big yes. How is that? So part-time working opportunities are available there. 20 hours per week. The rule says that you are allowed for 20 hours per week, and this is the average payout. This makes you around 20 to 24,000 rupees monthly. You will be able to get on a part-time role. So this means you will be able to take care of your own expenses by working part-time there. Namaskar, Adab, Shastrekal or Khushamdeed. Very, very good evening to all of you people. This is your master teacher Harsh Priyam, who is going to talk about that how you can study in Malaysia. Yes. So studying in Malaysia is an easy option. It's an Asian country, near to India, not very far. Currency is also not that much hyped up. And country-wise, location-wise, vacation-wise, it's quite a good country. And the good part, in fact, the best part, that it's not very expensive. Education is very much affordable there. Living expenses also very much affordable there. At the same time, you will get a good job opportunity, learning opportunity, and the most of it is the maximum or the best part is that you will have a international degree on your resume, which will count a lot. So in this video, I am going to tell you that how you can study in Malaysia, what are the pros and cons, what would be the features, what would be the expenses, what would be the opportunities, each and everything. So stay with me till the last of this video and you'll gain a lot of things. So let's get started. Before that, if you have yet not subscribed to the channel, I would request all of you to kindly subscribe to this channel because you'll get a lot of good, useful and mindful updates here on this channel. Okay, so let's get started. Malaysia. A very beautiful country, undoubtedly. Now, the capital of Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. Malay is the official language here. Although English is widely spoken, most of the common people know English there. The currency is Malaysian Ringgit. You can say it as MYR, Malaysian Ringgit. Malaysian Ringgit is around 20 Indian rupees, roughly around that only. So, 1 Ringgit is around 20 rupees. It is around 4,700 kilometers from India, 5.5 hours flight, 2.5 hours. Malaysia is ahead of India. Okay. Now, please see this data very carefully. The total population of Malaysia is around 3.6 crore. 3.6 crore. This is nearly equal to the population of Delhi itself. Yes, you're hearing it right. Only Delhi's population is around 3.5 cr. So 3.5 crore is the population of Delhi, and I'm not talking about Delhi NCR, I'm talking about Delhi only. That's it. So 3.5 crore of people are living in Delhi, and that much people are living in Malaysia also. So population wise, it's not that high, and in this much population only, we have got 1,70,000 international students. This means that Malaysia is a widely chosen destination for international studies. Next is, and 1,70,000 students from 162 different countries. So like from almost every country on the earth, people are there in Malaysia. Quite a good thing. So you'll get a very diverse population to study there. Thereafter, Malaysia is on track to attract 2,50,000 foreign students by 2025. Can you just imagine? 1,70,000 to 2,50,000. A massive jump of 50%. And why Malaysia is eyeing that? Because Malaysia has already been growing with an annual rate of around 36% year on year in international number of students growth. So India has given a 36% growth to Malaysia in terms of supplying students. So 1,900 students applied for Malaysian universities in 2023. Which increased to almost 2,600 in 2024. So in 2025, again, this number would surely shoot up somewhere around 5,000, something of that sort. Now, What is the cost of education there? Why people are moving there? So tuition fees at public universities is around 2 lakh rupees per year to 5 lakh rupees per year, which is exactly the same in India as well, because in India also you get the same similar fee structure. Next is tuition fees at private university. So bachelor's degree at a private university would cost you somewhere around 1.6 lakh to 10 lakh rupees, which is again almost similar to the university's fees in India. So 1.6 lakh. So even if you get a university in Malaysia at, say for example, 3 lakh rupees per annum, this means this is the same price what you will be getting in India also, isn't it? And on the top of it, you'll get an international degree. Pretty awesome. So 3 lakh rupees per annum would be the cost for a private university there. Now the cost of living there is, so accommodation is not that expensive, around 10,000 to 30,000 rupees per month. Grocery is around 4,000 to 8,000 rupees per month. Transportation is around 1,000 to 3,000. So if you take this minimum of 15,000 and a maximum of 40,000, so in between that you can stay there at around a mid figure of 25,000 rupees per month. That makes around a 3 lakh rupees of a year. Okay. Now, will you be able to get this expenses managed on your own? So the answer is a big yes. How is that? So part-time working opportunities are available there. 20 hours per week. The rule says that you are allowed for 20 hours per week. And this is the average payout. This makes you around 20 to 24,000 rupees monthly you will be able to get on a part-time role. So this means you will be able to take care of your own expenses by working part-time there. Next is that you will have, that these are the top universities in Malaysia, and students are specifically inclined towards this university because this has got an all world QS World ranking of 60, higher than any of the Indian university across the globe. Now, University Malaya is the top university of Malaysia. It has got a QS World ranking of 60. Second is 138 University Kebangsaan, Malaysia. Then 146 University Science Malaysia, 148 is University Putra Malaysia, University Technology Malaysia, Taylor's University, UCSI University Technology Petronas, and then INITI International University. Okay, so these all are the universities there which you can actually go for. Next is, what are the scholarships available? So although here there are not many scholarships available, but there is one government scholarship which actually covers your postgraduate and masters and PhD program. I guess there was one guy who was asking here that, sir, is there any opportunity for master's student also? So Malaysia has got an scholarship, the government scholarship, which covers masters and PhD programs. Here, this scholarship is a fully funded scholarship covering your tuition fees and providing you a monthly living allowance of around 30,000 rupees per month. So 30,000 rupees per month was the maximum living expenditure which would be required for you to stay in Malaysia. Okay, so I guess this would be very helpful for you if you get this. Although for bachelor's degree there is no such government scholarship, but there are scholarships based on the university to university basis. So if you go for some particular university, you can check out with that university whether do they have a scholarship program or not. What is the requirement? So you need a 12 years of education, means you need to be a 12th pass student in India. Thereafter, you need IELTS or TOEFL examination for proving your English proficiency. Although they give you an option of MUET, that is Malaysian University English Test. So using this also you can prove your English proficiency. And the good part is that this MUET costs very less. It costs only 2,000 rupees. On the contrary, IELTS examination costs you somewhere around 18,000 rupees, but this Malaysian University English Test costs you only 2,000 rupees. Next is, although it's not that all the Malaysian universities need only MUET, even if you give IELTS examination, they will accept it, but they have an alternate option of MUET. Okay. Next is that post-study opportunities. So if you work in finance, the average payout, the country average payout is around 17 lakh to 24 lakh rupees per annum, which is wonderful salary, isn't it? Because the cost of living, if you remember, a very good cost of living in Malaysia is also 30 to 40,000 rupees per month. So if you are earning if you are spending 30 to 40,000 rupees per month and you are earning 2 lakh rupees or 1.5 lakh rupees, it's a quite good salary. Technology and IT is again 28 lakhs to 48 lakhs, massive. huge jump. So here it's very good for any technology inclined person to study in Malaysia because it has got a very good opportunity. Next is medical. Medical here is around 15 lakhs to 16 lakh rupees per year income. So I guess this is great, isn't it? So now, what are the visa requirements? So you need a formal admission letter from the university, signed student visa application form, then your passport, your photographs, academic qualification records, then sufficient financial resources in your account, a medical certificate that you are medically fit, thereafter a personal bond document. Now this is important. You need a personal bond document, a letter signed by your university, not you, your university where you are going to take admission, to guarantee you will comply with the immigration laws. So you need a signed document from the university. That university give it in writing that university is responsible for you to follow the law. So this is going to be a tricky part. You need to connect with the university so that they will give you that letter and you can get into Malaysia. Then English language proficiency test. So IELTS score or MUET is also required. Now, what is the proof of funds? How much funds would be required? So they would be needing somewhere around 8 lakh rupees while you are applying for the visa. So if you are applying for the visa, you need to show 8 lakh rupees in your account minimum in order to get a visa processed. Fine. Next is, what is the taxation policy? Again, here it's a good part. So up to this much amount, like up to 4 lakh rupees, you would not be taxed. But even if you go to 80 lakh rupees per annum, which is quite high, even if you go for a 80 lakh rupees per annum salary, you will be charged a tax amount of only 2 lakh rupees, which is not high. So 2 lakh rupees, like roughly 2-3 lakh, 4 lakh rupees in a salary of 80 lakh rupees, it's very cheap. Because in India, if you are earning 80 lakh rupees, you'll have to pay somewhere around 27 lakh rupees. Yeah, 25 to 27 lakh rupees, something of that sort. Because 30% or 33% tax slabs keep on hitting you. So compared with India, it's quite good to earn 80 lakh rupees there. Because maximum amount it will reach your pocket. Fine. Cool. So ladies and gentlemen, that was all. Now this is a call out for all those students who need help. Anyone who is seeking help to go abroad, or if you need any help on going to foreign universities, especially in Malaysia, I will be very happy helping you. In fact, my entire team will be very happy helping you. So I have just put a link in the description box. That in that link, you just click on that link. You can fill out all your details, and once your details are filled, you'll get a call back from my team within 24 to 48 hours. They will be very happy helping you with your doubts and then helping you with your application process and all entire things so that you can go to your favorite destination. Okay. So if you need any help, just fill out that form and we'll reach out to you. So ladies and gentlemen, that was all for this session. See you all in the next session. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. Good night.